Hey, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, The Unfortunate Tunnel. This is part 16. Oh, I got an empty water notification. I didn't even notice that. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, sorry, still getting distracted. So, as per the end of the session yesterday, the plan for today was to get oxygen production under control. Given that we have not zero, but an entirely ineffective amount. And I think I want to just even this out a little. Am I gonna need that much space? Nah. I'm gonna build it there anyway. Okay. Do you have less capacity in there? You don't. So I would need to see a full pipe. Do they only take a kilo? I'm sure they take more than a kilo at a time. Like if I do that, it should build up. Okay, pipes will only hold a single kilogram of gas. Right, that's their maximum capacity. Which means that these guys put out a kilo of oxygen per second. Oh, right, so there's really no point in... So the rooms I build with 4 or 5 of these are massively overproductive. I mean, it's good for hydrogen production, but it's not. It's pointless for oxygen production. It bottlenecks way too fast. So really just 2 or 3? I think 3 is probably all I need. And 3 is going to overproduce. Okay, well, let's do 3. So because I want to plan stuff out, we're just going to build stuff in the air. We don't need to come in and out here very much. We're going to start with, this is going to be our back wall. So 1 is going to go there, 2 and 3 are going to go here. And we're going to need a pump. That is loads of room. What are we making these out of? Cinnabar. Excellent. What are we making you out of? Iron ore, which is not so excellent. Let's use the cinnabar. I'm gonna put you there. Now they pump out at 500 grams per second. Right, so we can definitely have 2 of those. 2 is fine. Like so. That will do nicely. Now, we are going to have to give him a floor. Give him a floor all the way across. I swear to Christ. You know what, Brian? Let's anticipate the problem for once. Let's leave them a gap. For once. Okay, so. Power-wise, oxidizers are 120 watts. Cool. And you're 240, you are. So that's 480, 600, that's 840 for all of that. So this can all be on a single circuit. But we're going to need filters, gas filters. We're going to need 2. We're going to need 1 for oxygen, we're going to need 1 for hydrogen. So all of you is going to pump out to say here. And then that is going to pump out to say here. Right, so let's pump out our oxygen first. So oxygen's going to go that way, everything else is going to go here, and then hydrogen's going to go that way, and everything else is going to go here, right? And the hydrogen can connect up. What happened here? Oh right, I think we briefly and accidentally connected up that wire bridge. What are you made of? Iron ore, of course you are. Boop, 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 boop. Where am I? I'm at 21, I believe. Beds wise, I'm full. 22 out of 21. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Oh, at 21 out of 22. 22. Okay, the first number is how many you have. Right, so I can afford 1 more bed. 1 more dude in terms of beds. Digging and farming, and you can cook. You know what? Sure. No, Nicola first, please. Yeah, we don't have a lot of people actually with high skills in farming, so let's start you there. Moving you towards high-speed running. Let's get you better at building. That's everyone. That is everyone that I want to give skills to. Okay. Now it should be safe to do that. So, we are going to want 2 power transformers. A smart battery. And then just a couple of jumbo batteries. And we're going to be using conductive wire for this whole thing, because we have aluminium in abundance. You gotta build a wire in random places. No? Okay, well, that's a nice first. Because normally on those pauses, those updates, if you've been holding the left click, even if you've like just clicked, you tend to get a command spread over the whole map, and it's immensely frustrating. Let me just double click check real quick. Right, I don't see anything. I think there's going to be a teleporter in there, because that's usually the shape of the building with the teleporter. There's gas production, there's batteries, there's things. Now, we need storage. Hydrogen storage we've kind of already sorted. Oxygen storage we have not. We're going to want to lose this. So now, this is going to need clean water. And this uses a very small trickle of clean water. Oh, we have a lot of clean water down here. There's going to be some difficulty in getting it up, though. If I do that, then I do that, I can then do that, and then I can bridge this across. Nice. Now that was an ethanol pipe, so if I cut it, say, here, I can now repurpose it for this other usage. Sure. We'll just deconstruct that, and deconstruct that. And then we need our bridge. This is working so much better than I expected. Now, we want to disconnect this though, just for a quick sec, because I don't want this to start production until I'm ready to have, you know, I need all that to have a place where it can go, right? I don't want to start pumping out oxygen and hydrogen here. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but you know, let's not do it until we're ready. 1, 2, 3, that can't be reached either. Okay, let's get rid of you, let's get rid of you. there's that click again. Oh no, you jumped. Good job. I love the way they can jump on the air. Okay, so now we need storage for our oxygen. Let's give yourself some expansion space down there, and let's put all of this here. There's 3, and I can get away with 6. Let's just shift this over to the left a little. I think all of that should be buildable, but we'll see. Okay, so oxygen is going to come out and go to here. No. It's going to start here, and you'll see why in a second. Because I want the top one to go from right to left. So then this output can just go straight out. If I done the other way around, I would have had to dig out some weird squiggly and then around, and it would have been inconvenient. Marginally inconvenient, but inconvenient. Let's just put that there for now. This one, this is going to pump out whatever is to the excess. So for now, I don't know. Let's just do that. Toilets. There were 5 toilets for 22 dupes. That's fine. It's fine. And we have 9 and 13? Yep. Who do I want to move? Let's move Catalina over. 9 and 13 brings us down to 12 and 10, and let's move Auto over, and now we have 11 and 11. So I think we're low on Cinnabar. I think some of the Cinnabar that we have may not be accessible. So we'll leave that to be built. What's the temperature like in here? It's getting high. Yeah. We should probably move a Weezer Ward into here. Have it over here. No, you're really cold. It's just the atmosphere that's the problem. No, that's oxygen. this, and then I will go get... Right, no power. How are we for ethanol? We have lots of ethanol. We should turn this on. Yeah, I am weirdly not short of water. That's full. Why did this notification not go off? That did not go off. Yeah, these are getting to be too warm. We may need to just scrap all of this. Because there's just no way to fight with the heat output from the kitchen. It's a silly place to have it. That's actually good for us. That gives us some polluted water back up. Or should, I hope. Alright. How are we doing down here? We're getting there. Okay, so is this what excavator it has? What we need right now is a smidge more cinnabar, or to change what we're building that filter out of. I think we're going to change what we're building that filter out of. Oh. Yeah, we are. It's just taking too long. Oh no, that's wrong. That is wrong. There we go. We have lots of iron ore right now, so that's fine. How's our research coming? What are we even researching? Oh right, we're just kind of filling up the bar. Okay, so now we need to connect this oxygen pipe into kind of the rest of our oxygen network, which is up here. So we have a traffic jam of pipes over here that we can't really connect into, but we can jump over here. And jump over here. And okay, it only connects into here. Okay. That's fine, such as it is. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we'll see. But I also want oxygen into the bedrooms. So you're going to need to come up here. And we can bring you down now. Here, I guess. Right. And then also up and across. To here. We need an output here. We need an output here. And now we need bridges. Here. Here. Here, and here, and here. And I'm pretty sure I haven't screwed that up, but we will find out together. Why are these taking forever? Oh, why are we building these out of iron ore? Oh, because we kind of have to. Fair enough. What is the delay? I guess we just have a lot of stuff to build. Okay, that tile has to be priority 1. Because that is not a ranch while, or a stable while that is open. And that's no good. How are we doing on power? We're doing okay. Let's shut that down. Just for a minute, let's do this. It's coming in at 26 degrees. Now it's at negative. Yeah, it's coming in way too hot. I mean, it'll hopefully cool down by the time it gets to the plants, but I mean, we'll see. How's our food? Okay, 24k of skewers, 20k frost bombs. We're doing okay. Piping is mostly done. Our storage is not. Our storage is kind of our main thing. I would like this lot to be prioritized, please. Let's do it all that way, yeah? That's unreachable, right? Yep. I thought that would be a problem. You are gonna be oxygen. Alright, what's going on up here? What have we got? Food? None of that is food. We reject all of you. Most of the oxygen related pipes are done. Wow, what is the delay here? Oh, it's just low on the list. Why all of these are higher on the list? Yeah, no, fair enough. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to lower the construction priority of all of this. I don't want them working on that when there's other stuff to be making, to be building, right? And you unfortunately need to be deconstructed because you're going to make a mess. Because basically you're facing the wrong way. Now you're fine. You gone dormant yet? Nope. All right. I would really like this guy to be over pressure. Because if we're over pressure, yes, we can start analyzing it. So, for getting in and out, it would kind of make sense to dig a ladder here. He says, and then he's like, "Yep, let's do that." We're gonna have to cancel these, aren't we? I'll do that instead. Because then our scientists will have a quick way in and out rather than having to go all the way down here and walk through the water and then up the ladder. Do research for like half a second. Do analysis for like half a second and get out. This may have the negative downside of easing the water pressure. Which it hopefully won't, but we shall see. Yeah, there's little drips of hydrogen coming in. We should do that for a few minutes. And just let it build up for a bit. You're idle. Where's the other one? There was another one around here that we had found. It was just above it, right? Right? Wasn't there another one here? There's you. Oh, there it is. Overpressure, yeah, you're still operating. Okay, we're getting it done. Excellent. So the reason I haven't built a door here, it's just because it slows dupes down, having to open and close it. But I think we're at the point where we might as well now, and then we'll just hold it open. Okay, those are all connected up, right? Check. And check. Okay, yeah, so we're done anyway, so we don't even need to keep this open. Now if we follow our pipes along, that's not yet connected, but that's fine. The bedrooms are, which is arguably far more important. How's the kitchen? Is that... I think they're connected. They look connected. I think with the way that's connected, that will only take gas from that pipe section right there, and that will only be fed into from here. If we can't feed gas down here, what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect that, extend this up here, and just feed it back into that system. And it should do the job. All right, you are all hooked up. Looks like everything is hooked up. Now let's plug this bad boy in and see what happens. And yeah, we're obviously going to need to turn the power on as well. Okay, that's all plugged in. Oh, we haven't got automation wires. That was almost a disaster. You know, disaster. You know, just a thing that would have been mildly irritating. Can we move it along? Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, I will take the copper ore because I can't fit any more dupes in here. Not reasonably, at least. You know what? I could use another toilet. Because I think an accident is going to happen. Not sure where I'm going to put it. But, yeah. Definitely looks like one is needed. Alright. Let's turn that on. Because that looks, yeah, that's all hooked up. And we have power. You know what we don't have though, Brian? We don't have water. Why don't we have water? Because I put the bridge in backwards again. God damn it. No, that's not in backwards. That's fine. Output, 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 output. Oh, because it's not connected here. Yes! I didn't screw up. I just forgot about the precaution I had taken. But yeah, my first assumption there was I screwed up, because that's usually the problem. Alright. Alright, that's fully powered up. Excellent. Now that's kicking off. Excellent. And I noticed that you guys are not pumping. Because oxygen, that's set. Because I have hooked that up to the wrong pipe. Because of course I have. There we go. Alright, now let's see how this oxygen flows. Oh, some of it is flowing to the right. Excellent. Now it's not going past that, but ideally, if enough of it comes in, it will cause a backup. This will start to backlog, and then everything else will get fed better. There we go. Bedroom is getting oxygen. And that's getting diverted immediately. Okay, that's a problem. There we go. That's a 50-50 split. That's what I wanted. That bedroom is now nicely breathable. That bedroom is getting more breathable. Now, hand weaver hydrogen. Terrible. Still. And you turn back on in a month. Okay, so we're just gonna have to work with what we have. Because we are otherwise gonna run out of ethanol extremely quickly. And you guys are on pause yet because those batteries are currently full. what are our ethanol levels like? So. Now, where are we on? Not even on the list. Wow, a 4 is not even on the list. So we're gonna make all you guys 6 for now. Okay, that research is finished, so we need to start working on something else. Just so we're not wasting rads. Because we absolutely are wasting rads right now. Is our axis created? Our axis is created. Let's analyze this guy. Are we paused? We are paused. Oh, you're not over pressure anymore. Don't like that. Shouldn't you be over? Why are you not over pressure? Okay. I think these are... Yeah, these aren't temperatures people are going to scald in, but I still want it to be overpressure. I just don't want it erupting when there's a dupe standing right at it, right? I don't feel that's too much to ask. I've murdered enough dupes already. You're still operating, and you're still operating. Okay. Oh, what's going on here? Water's too cold? Water is too cold. Okay. Can I just... Oh, I can't. Be nice if you could disable a bridge. But you can't, so we're just going to pause it there. Oh, it is on the list. Okay. I know this isn't going to work great, fellas, but for the moment, just work with me here. Because I don't want to spend 20 minutes emptying pipes. I would rather get all the oxygen we can. And hydrogen. Although, in fairness, this is going to take forever. So we're going to have to change those into insulator pipes. Womp womp. Right, I had made those not radiant pipes. Because, oh, it's cold enough. Yeah, completely forgetting that it was going to switch over again. So we need to switch you out again. All of that is mostly done. So now we need plumbing, pipes, insulated. I think we can probably get away with just that, like that's enough for now. But like there's getting away with it. Oh, whoops. And there's doing the job right. So let's do the job right. How about that? I know that's kind of like not what we really stand for here, but we're gonna try. How we go? We got 106k in skewers, 59k in that. Okay, we have all the food that we need for now, and also pufflet eggs. How are we doing on these? We still have 334. Let's just turn them off for now. So I'd rather we focus on the souffle. That is mostly rectified. Excellent. You're not making any of these. That's really low on the priority list. Breathability's up to 37%, which is good. Not enough, but it's good. Nope. I was about to lock that door and I was like, no, Brian, the pipes in there need to be fixed. Okay. We are getting there. Oh. Yep. Good job, Brian. Yep. Excellent. Well done. Wait, no, that's fine. Output. Yeah, output, yeah. It's not fine. Then we'll be stuck there in an infinite loop. Alright. We're going to bring it all down to here. And we're going to bring it there. And then we're going to connect it to there. Actually, I don't care about that part. I want to hear about the water going up. So is this water... Oh, this water is not being pumped up. So that level's not dropping, it's getting pumped back around. I guess it's taking from... Because these guys take water at a very, very tiny rate. I guess it's functionally the same, it's just going to drain this. Now, how are you doing? Currently idle. Lots of CO2. Let's go! We're toasty, but we're not scalding. Let's move you to here. Let's move you to here. Now if I see you erupt, we're going to cancel the analysis. How are we with these pipes? Are these pipes done? It looks like they're done. They done over here? They are. Okay, take 2. Oh, and the water level water. No, no, it's still backed up. You're at 10 degrees. You're still at 10 degrees. Okay, we are golden. It does sit there. I don't like it sitting there. What's this water temperature? It's a higher temperature. I think we may, because this is a higher temperature, right? It starts at a higher temperature, so we may end up shifting this up here and disconnecting this. In fact, screw may, we are. Things will work better for longer if we do it that way. Still idle. We're at full speed? We are at full speed. Hear the rise in pressure. Hold on, buddy, you're out of oxygen. Yes, overpressure. We're golden. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need some bikes down here. To keep that operational. We're just gonna let these pipes fill up. Because this thing is too critical. I think once that hydrogen vent starts up again, we should be doing a lot better. And the other thing I need to do is I need to build 2 more hydrogen power generators. Suffocating up here. Okay, that's an interesting place to be suffocating. Huh. There we go. That's what I wanted. And I want these pipes to be radiant before I let this water through. This water. Before I start producing more ethanol. For the fairly obvious reason. Good God, that has been off. I guess because it's a vacuum. We want some air in to cool all this down. Temperature's like 40 odd degrees, 40 odd degrees, 80 degrees. Oh, you can't forbid entrance if the door's open. Interesting. Like, can't tell the guys, even though that's, I mean, that's what the checkpoint is for, right? Before I hold the door open for a period of time, I just don't want people to walk through it. Rust, I guess. Would a power switch not work better in that regard? I feel a power switch would work better in that regard. But I'd have to shut off the filter as well. I'm fine with that. Power. Because I would like the slightly cooler CO2 at least to sit in there and absorb some of the temperature. Even if it's just for a moment or three. Okay, so did that pipe get rebuilt? It did. Temperature there's are 32. Temperature up here is 7. 8. 23. Okay. Change is happening about here in this little stretch. Because there's no power. Right. That is fine for now. Flooding. What in the holy hell happened here? I suspect it's hot wires. No, wires aren't hot. That in there, thank you very much. Just to be sure they don't mix. Why am I not getting a warning that a building has been entombed? That building is entombed. Weird. Oh, we got a backlog of polluted water again. Huh. Intriguing. Okay, that's all built. Is that a snow tile? That is a bloody snow tile. Duplicate has died. God damn. I didn't even see that happen. What was Lyra even good at? Where did I bury the treasure? That caught me by surprise. I thought we were kind of done with dead dupes. We're apparently not done with dead dupes. Do I want to expand you out? Yeah, let's give you more carry capacity. More speed. I'm gonna give you better building speed. I'm gonna give you a freebie. We've got 2 skill points. We've been not paying attention to you, have we? There we go. You've got 2 as well. Super hard to do. More with the ranching. Don't have a milking station. I don't think we're anywhere near having a milking station. Let's fix your hat. Let's give you a freebie. Right, yeah, okay. There we go. You should have an orange hat for a start. You should have a mechatronics hat. And finally, food is fine. I think we can turn these on for a while. The next person on the list for a warm coat would be Ada. How is Ada for... Ada is frost resistant. Who is next on our list? Should probably just check Ada. Ada Ashcan Burt. Ada Ashcan. Frost resistant. Burt. Frost resistant. Lindsay May Marie. Lindsay can do it. Okay. Not that you need it because you're going to be sitting in a hot kitchen all the time. Hot. -6 degrees. Oh, it's dormant. Hilarious. Oh, we got 8 data banks out of that. That is phenomenal. That's not being swept. For reasons I don't understand. Oh, right, because the errand isn't marked on the thing being swept, it's being marked on the thing it's being swept to. Good job on dropping that. What's happening down here? Oh, you've stopped because that pipe is over pressure. Oh, so annoying. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I think we can afford to dig this out a little. New mutant seed discovered. Kind of came and went way too fast to me to see what it was, but okay. And I think we can afford to dig this as well. Gonna make you a little higher. See, you are not getting a priority at all. Because all of that is getting prioritized. That is a bubble. I think we should do our usual thing of building a bunch of liquid reservoirs. I don't even know what the issue with Lyra was. Like, obviously, not enough oxygen. Right, I mean, you know, tell me something I don't know. But I don't know what it was exactly that caused her to be in that situation. How big is this room? It is 68. And you guys are 12 at a time. So yeah, like we discussed, we can have 2 more of these. That's water, that's water. That's not going to work at all, Brian. You have to do that and that. How long till you're back up? 20 cycles. Okay. Wart seed. Sorry, dupes, but a wart seed is better than all of you. I'm going to put you in there for now. Food, how we doing? We're fine. Unrefrigerated food. I don't believe that for a second. It's 7 degrees in there. Okay. We actually have an area that needs refrigeration. That is genuinely surprising. So our main goal for today's session is up. Like, we've got oxygen set up. Obviously, it's not consistent, but the means to produce it is there. What's not there is the means to power it. Okay, you're good. I still can't check on you. I still can't check on you. We now have 34 data banks. Tell me we turned that off. We did. So now, is there a thing here we genuinely want and or need that we don't yet have? Okay, I don't care about any of this stuff. I have that because I wanted a blaster maker, and then it turns out I can't even afford it. This is all space stuff. Power and red bolts to crush to make diamond. To make diamond. Storage tile. Built-in storage. Well, that's cool. That's new. Or maybe it's not new, but I've never seen it before. Look, I'm interested in the mission control station because I've never used it, so I'm kind of curious. But rockets are very far away. Don't have any use for any of those. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of decided then, isn't it? Because if I can make diamonds, I can make solar panels. And if I can make solar panels, power is kind of no longer an issue. Oh, there's spilled water. Oh, there's more water up there as well. What is that powering up exactly? A whole bunch of stuff that we don't really need. Right, yeah, it's mostly pumping out CO2. Because the atmosphere here is very thin. Yeah, 60, 70 grams, right? Let's let that cool up a bit before we worry about it. All of those pipes were replaced? No. Yeah, I can get to that without going near the bees, so that's fine. Okay, you're the ancient specimen, and the petrified fossil is way down in the dark, and holy crap, what is this? The geothermal heat pump. I've discovered the power plant. Oh, power plant buildings in general. Another service car, another robotic arm. Oh, so maybe that thing that I've discovered over here isn't the teleporter. Where to go? I mean, it usually is. That one, oh, emits light. Interesting. Okay, now there's ethanol there, which is helpful. So I'll tell you what, let's make a beeline. Or a line, at least. And one more, and there we go. Let's make these slightly higher priority than everything else. And that way we keep the oxygen production going. And then also, you know, yeah, we don't want to lock that room, because then dupes can just run and get oxygen. Fair. How long till you're back now? 18 days still. Okay. You at a reasonable temperature yet? No. Are you? Yeah, you're down to 51 degrees, so it's better. So I think that's not working because it feeds into that pipe, and I think if we split it like so, and then cut that, it will alternate between them. Which we will test as soon as we, have some power. They don't have to jump at any point now, it's a continuous ladder, excellent. And this is dirt. Oh, we are gonna have a problem here. Let's do that. Because the tiles can take different amounts of pressure. Like, it doesn't say it here, but they do have holding capacities. And they start to take damage if you exceed it. And spring leaks and eventually break. Like, you'll just lose a tile. So your material matters. There's no real heads up in the game about that, which I think is unfortunate. Like, it doesn't tell you, maximum weight capacity for anything. It would be nice if it did, if there was a way to kind of foresee that problem. I will take the copper, please. Although tidying, operating, and building. You've a lot of negatives though. Are you? Yeah, you're not set to do anything. Wow. Okay, so we did all the steel. Interesting. Let's do that again. Now, of the things that are kind of gold, there's another building over here. I think the next thing on my list is getting to that natural gas geyser, because then that will allow me to use the gas stove, and that will let me then, subsequent to that, will get me decent enough food that I can get this hermit out of his little box. Because the food that he wants, I cannot produce. Oh, +4, great. Are we sure about that? I'm pretty confident all the foods, the best foods we can do are +3s. Yeah, so those two are +3 and everything else. So spicy tofu. Huh. That gets done with the microbe. Oh, sure doesn't it? Where is this water coming from? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It's coming from here. Why is it coming from here? I don't see anything looking like it's melting. You guys are way too warm to be holding ice. Like, you can't even hold ice. Or manufactured materials, for that matter, which is terrible. I guess manufactured materials. Yeah, that's steel. How about you can hold industrial, right? Industrial product, industrial ingredient. Yeah, that's fine. You don't do liquefied. So where's the water coming from? Ah! Secret water! Stressful. Okay. Sub-Zerira. Interesting. One or more crops. Yeah, I know. What's your body temperature at? 9.4 degrees. That's way too high. Okay. And you guys are all out of ethanol. Okay. So this looks complete. Your temperature is -17. Just about cold enough. I need to disable that building. And then I can empty that pipe. Okay. And we're just going to do it at maximum speed, yeah? Or maximum priority. Thank you. Now we connect that up. Make it a 9. Let's go. Now we enable the building. And we should be golden. So this is coming out. So the liquid in here is at 17.7 degrees. It's coming out at about that. Now it's at -22. Excellent. Which makes it palatable to the crops. I think pretty much all of those can be sheared right now. And I'm going to prove me right. So this priority is a 9. Too easy grooming. Is this maximum size? It is. Okay. Feels small. I mean, technically you could make it smaller, right? You could lower the roof for all the parts that aren't the 3-point buildings. And you can make it longer. Why would I make it longer? I would make it longer so I could fit more crops in. Does that seem like an effective use of space? Not really. Because the issue here isn't that I don't have enough crops. The issue here is that it's too warm for crops. Now, let me save the game real quick because I want to check on blueprints. I'm always terrified of blueprints crashing the game. So if I go to use blueprints. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I think that's from a different colony. If I got a new blueprint, yeah, see, it's so ugly. And are you giving me a name? So even though these are saved with a name, you don't get the name here. Oh, select stable. Oh, I can move through these. This looks familiar, doesn't it? It is. This is the exact same. I mean, it's from a different colony, but it's... the real problem is, I'm not sure if I have the materials for it. Okay, so we're going to dig all this up. Because we need to rebuild this. And build 2 or 3 more. So stable right and goes because we've got one for the left side and we've got one for the right side. Because you can't flip the sails. You can rotate buildings, but you can't rotate blueprints. Because rotating the blueprint would also require each individual building to be rotated, and that is beyond the scope of that particular mod. And I think it would be far too much to ask a modder to do. So let's do that. Let's get a plumb thingy like so. And let's get some piping. What's the temperature of this stuff? Oh, -6. That's relatively warm. But still colder than the stuff that comes out of the ethanol refinery. Now, I need you to go up. Oh yeah, to go up. Okay. Oh, nice. And there's the pipe that we built earlier. Coming back into play. Actually, I don't need you. But what I do need here is a bridge. Bridge. And the white bit is going down, which is correct. Let's just dig them out. Just get rid of them. And that's the ethanol, and it's going to need power. And you have... Why are you flashing red? Oh, you're just in use, right? Yeah, you're just in use. I'm going to bring you down here. Even though this is expensive, it's the nearest cable. I mean, I have 11,000 pure aluminium. Plants have died. I'm guessing it's up. No. Where are these plants dying? Plants have died. Plants have died. You're telling me plants have died, but you're not telling me where. That's frustrating. Oh, are you back on? No, you're not. How are they all full? Next activity, 13 cycles. Let's put that door back on auto. Plants have died. Plants have died. It's not in there. Already knew about them. They're long gone. Oh, it's over here. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Well, it was nice while it lasted. What have you got for me? You're starting with mechatronics. That's bananas. I think we'll have another pom-pom knit suit. Why has none of this been swept? Now I understand some of it can't be swept. Ada, I believe we looked at, and Ada is frost resistant. Oh, it's under status as well. Oh no. I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Abe, Ada. I know Freya is frost proof. Does she have a snazzier suit? She does. Okay. Not you, not you. Nope. Bert. That's a no. Carolina is definitely no. Because I've checked you before. I've already know you're a yes. Sun, Jean. Frostproof. You have a nice bit of clothing. Okay. Jean. Lindsay. May. Marie. Also frostproof. Marie. Alright, Marie. Marie, enjoy your new jacket. I apparently have like 2 more of those. So it's Marie. Max. Nope. Meep. Nope. Nails. Yes. Nails has nice clothing. Nicola. Nope. Otto. Nope. Pay has blue hair. And yet, nope. Rowan. And Stinky. Stinky could use something else. So the reason I picked Pay, I said blue hair, is because I think Freya also has blue hair. Grey hair. Okay. Never mind. Stinky gets a nice coat. So to track down, let's say you've got coats in your base. The only real way of tracking down is to add them to this list. So we've got to go to like clothing. You see we've got 2 Primo Garb units here. You can't click to jump here, you can only click to turn them on or off. So now we can jump to here. So all the way down here, and Stinky, off you go. Okay, now that we have power operating. Oh, that's still, it's full again. Jesus. Why does none have no power? You're getting power from here. Oh, because we have very helpfully turned you off. Good job. But yeah, now it's alternating like I hoped it would. Oh yeah, good job. You shut down oxygen production by turning that off. And we're now out of ethanol. Awesome. Let's turn the Primo Garb off because I don't care too much about it. Alright, let's see how all this works. So this stuff was coming out at, 30, 40 degrees. Starts off at 30, 40 degrees. Whoops, okay, then detours to here. And by the time it hits here, it is negative 22. All right. That works great. I don't think that's going to make it to our power plant. I think our plants are just going to eat all that ethanol up. That is a hard yes. On the upside, we have some hydrogen heading down south. That'll help out a little. Idle. Overpressure. Where do you want to go? It's over here. Idle. Might be an idea to use a geotuner on the hydrogen vent, because then it'll put out more hydrogen. I don't know if that works out as cost effective or not. I have like no way of figuring that out. Well, not that I have no way of figuring that out. It's work to figure it out, and that's not work I'm willing to put in. I think we're going to add 2 more blanks. Although I suspect that is probably not helpful. We're going to do it anyway, just in case. Those are at 6s, right? What's going on here? Where? You know what? Don't disable that building. Just leave the pipe alone. You may want that output at some point. work done. How many people have operating as a high priority? 1, 2, 3, 4. A bit. Four's quite a lot in fairness. Brian? Brian. We're very low on food. Have we? Oh no, we haven't turned them off. But we're just out of power. Did that get repaired? Somebody repaired that. Huh. Okay. This is reachable? It is. And somebody is on this? They are. Okay, I think we need to get over foostering about, and I think we need to build these guys. And I think that is a fine first place to go. That is a fine second place to go. Now, I think we can cancel all of these wires, at least this far and this far. Right, and up here, and up here. That's all unnecessary. Pipes, all of it is unnecessary. And for these guys, all of that is unnecessary. Are you jerks trapped? Please prioritize the floors. Alright. So the plan, such as it is, for our next session is to... Oh, spicy tofu. Oh. Okay, we're going to continue this for just 1 minute. So the plan for tomorrow is to get these ranches done. Now, oh, I've blocked off my camera. My bad. I went to blow my nose, so you didn't need to see that, and I forgot to reopen it. So, spicy tofu is a +4 food. In fact, it's even +5. So we want nobody to eat that right now. There we go, because we can use that as one of our foods for this guy. I believe we click on here, and we select that. And off we go. You got to give him 3 foods. Unfortunately, spicy tofu was the one we could have actually produced ourselves. Because it needs the microbe masher, which we have. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we don't get a pop-up, it just zooms us in. But you gotta deliver 2 more foods. Are you saying I can deliver the same food 3 times? Yeah, I didn't. No, you can't. I was pretty sure it had to be 3 different foods. At least he ejected it. Like there is that. Like he didn't consume it and be like, and then turn his nose up at it, because that'd just be rude. My biggest concern, I guess, for the next session is that I'm going to forget what I'm doing here and like what I prioritize things, and Dupe is going to get trapped. So fingers crossed, I don't. I'm sure it'll be hilarious for people if I do. So for now, we're going to wrap it up here. I thought this was on the way. We're going to wrap it up here. And, you know, like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing and would like to see more. Helps me out a lot. And I will see you next time. Doodles.